The live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it's Clona Comics Inc. Welcome back. More Metroid. In the last episode, we journeyed through the depths of Brinstar, and we beat Kraid, one of the two main bosses of Metroid 1 on the planet Zebes, or Zebes, whatever. Zebes. I've mentioned this before. I have no idea what the actual pronunciation of this planet is. I'm pretty sure it's Zebes, but I've always pronounced it Zebes. Oh, ow. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we are, coming down to the wire, guys. That jellyfish is, not jumping as high as it should. I have a feeling that means the, seahorse things are not going to shoot. I hope they do, because, you know, that kind of makes the game fair. I mean, like, it makes the game function the way it's supposed to, but I guess we're about to find out. Actually, are there any in here? Oh, no, they're not. So, where you want to go is you want to bomb right here, in the general direction where you got the high jump. And I think they're in here. Okay, they are shooting. Okay. You want to go all the way down, and here we are, all the way down. And we have these tadpole egg things, but they're purple and not red. Maybe sometimes purple can be seen as a more evil color than red. What do you think, guys? Oh, it's just like those things that come from the ceiling. The more powerful ones are red, and the normal ones are purple. And in here, well, actually not quite. We're not quite there yet. We have two scary faces that aren't as scary as that one that was at the beginning of Kraid's lair. Well, head on this elevator. Welcome to Ridley's lair. So, to start things off, we are going to go left. And if I shoot up here, there's just random breakable blocks up here for no reason. But in here, there are breakable blocks in here that are here for a reason. So I'm gonna wait for these to perform. No, door. Oh wait, I can like jump on top of the door, I think. And we have these enemies in here, which I don't know about you guys, but these enemies look almost kind of like Meta Knight from Kirby to me. Which predates the Meta Knight's first appearance by like, I might actually have to use the beam for this. By how many years? I think 7? No. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Okay, Kirby's Adventure was Meta Knight's first appearance, and oh. And that came out in '93. Speaking of, oh whoa, missile tank. And we have that thing down there. What the heck is that? Whatever they are, they hurt. Fire at them. There we go. Pick that up. Okay, there we go. Okay, Kirby. So, Meta Knight first appeared in Kirby's Adventure, which was released in '93 on the NES. And this was released in '86. That's 7 years before, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think 7 years. The first Kirby game was Kirby's Dreamland on the Game Boy. Now, I know it's common knowledge that Kirby's Adventure was the second installment in the Kirby series, but can someone tell me that I was not the only one who thought Kirby's Adventure was the first installment just because it was on the NES? I don't know, that was before I had a computer to do all this research on. I was also in 6th grade at the time, so there's that. Alright, we got these things in here, which look a little bit different than the ones seen in Norfair, but they're equally as annoying, if not more annoying. We can move a little bit faster. So, head through here. Oh, geez. Okay, come on, screw tag. Yeah, this is probably the point where the enemies are going to be a little bit challenging. Now, you might think you have to go through here, but actually you don't. Bomb right here, and you go into the floor. You go into the... No, get out of that! Get out of that! Wait. Did I just trap myself? Okay, I didn't. Okay. Okay, lesson learned. Don't go right. Even though right is always right in Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. So, you bomb through the floor and you go through here. You skip through all this malarkey. In fact, that's actually the way you're supposed to go because you can't get over here to this door any other way. And these enemies are causing slowdown. Let's get through the door before the game crashes, even though I can't. I'm just using that as a metaphor, or figure of speech more like. Check it out, energy tank. Now, be warned. The tile in front of it is solid. The 2 tiles after it are not. So, what you want to do is you want to get a running star and jump. Yeah, there we go. And we get the energy tank. And restores all our health. We now have 6 energy tanks, 699 health. Now, I bet you guys are wondering about that one energy tank we left behind in Brinstar, but we'll get into that a bit later. Okay. So, next what we want to do... Okay. Now we go through here. And we have more of these guys. I'm going to use my missiles. Okay. There you go. Okay. Going through here, we have the zoomer equivalents in these rooms, and I think they're supposed to be like fireball things, like skulls on fire. Like if I pause the game, you can probably get you guys a better look at them. They look really creepy, actually. But, I think these are supposed to be, like, fireballs or of some sort. And, well... Yeah, that's what they are. I want to be a little careful in this spot, because I don't want to fall. Because if I fall, then we're gonna miss where I want to go. So, beat it. Okay. Them being in place like that can actually be more of a curse than a blessing. Okay. Jump down here. There we go. Okay, we're safe. Home free. Beat more of these guys. Once again, if you have the screw attack, this place is going to be a breeze. Now we are in here. This is actually where you would have fallen had you missed that energy tank up there. But But, I'm going to go a little bit further, and there's going to be something very, very annoying coming up. Remember how I was saying that there was going to be a missile tank that's going to be even more annoying than that one we got in Kray's Lair? Also, these guys, I think they're supposed to be jumping higher, but I think the game might just be bugging a little. If that happens, just kind of... If it happens and you want to play fair, you can reset, but, I don't know if it's... I don't 100% know if it's the case, and I just don't want to start with 30 health again. Okay, we have a grand total of 170 missiles. In here... Okay, so, that door right there, there's going to be a missile tank beyond it. You have to make a really, really tight jump to be able to get this one. And I never seem to remember exactly how you do it. And if I fail to get this, I'm probably just going to show footage of me during my camera playthrough of Metroid 1. And, of me getting it. Sorry for that quality thing, but you know what? It's the best footage I have of me actually getting it, even if I did do it on an emulator. But whatever. If I miss this jump, we'll do it later. Okay, now I'm not gonna do this on the first try, but I'll at least try. I'm gonna jump right here. Oh, of course. I knew I wasn't gonna make that. I freaking knew I was not going to make that. So I'm gonna show footage of it later. Jeez, I can't believe I can never do this. Alright. Next thing I want to do, if we go left right here, we'll actually go straight to the boss. But, what I want to do instead is, go really out of my way to get one more missile tank. And I don't need to pick any more stuff up, so I'm just gonna see if I can get there as quickly as possible, just by screw attacking. I'll have my missiles out just in case. You know what? I can just do that. Yeah. If you keep going up right here, that'll bring you back to the beginning. But where we want to go is down. Now we could go through here, but I think if you blast up, not here. Okay, yeah, right here. You blast up right here. You can take a bit of an easier route that's not full of these enemies. Fortunately, you're gonna have to use your bomb because you can't shoot down. Only game in the Metroid series where you can't shoot down, and it makes sense because it was the first. Once again, I think Metroid Zero Mission is the remake of this game, and I consider it to be the definitive version, but, you know, Metroid 1 can be fun if you want to play too. In fact, by the way, if you want to play Metroid 1, but you don't own like an NES, or you don't want to like emulate or whatever, if you have Metroid Prime on the GameCube, or Metroid Zero Mission on the Game Boy Advance, it actually includes Metroid 1 as a playable bonus. And there we go, Missile Tank. So yeah, Metroid 1 is actually a bonus feature in Metroid Prime and Metroid Zero Mission. And we can continue going forth, but there isn't anything here. I'm just showing it. It's called Map Percent, even though it's St. Castlevania. There's also no map in this game, so it's equally pointless. Oh my god, quit getting hit by stuff. Go through here. This is where we would have landed if we fell down here when with those fiery jack-o'-lantern things. Now I'm gonna meet you guys at the beginning of this. Alright, we might be going into this fight missing an energy tank and a half, but this fight actually is not quite that hard. Alright, I guess I can meet you guys to the end of this as well. This is actually a good grinding spot in Ridley's Lair, because you can just missile and screw attack these bubble things. And it's not too hard to hit them. then again, when you're doing that, it is kind of hard. There you go. As stated before, if you have invincibility frames, your screw attack won't do anything against enemies. Okay, just ignore him. Go through here. Now we're gonna be heading toward the boss. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I didn't jump there, but just gonna go through. Just gonna go through. Take it. Just gonna take some burns going through the lava. That missile tank we got, by the way, that was the lowest point of Planet Zebes we could have possibly gone to. I'm kind of... I don't know why I didn't mention that. And then here we have the next boss, Ridley, our bitter rival. Now, you remember when I said he was easier than Kraid? Well, check this out. He only does those fireballs, and we're actually doing a bit more pattern than I'm used to seeing. All right, easy way to fight him. Stand under here, just fire the wave beam at him. But we don't want to do that. We want to switch to our missiles. Get up here first of all. Screw through. And then just unload on missiles on him. And he's also vulnerable to the screw attack. So, yeah, like I said, despite Kraid being the first boss, he's actually, Ridley's actually easier than him. But, you know, I ain't complaining. Like I said, if it weren't for the screw attack, he would be a lot harder. Both of them would be a lot harder. Unfortunately, if he knocks you down in here, it's kind of tough to get out. And, come on, get out. Please get out. I've never seen the fireballs do that before. I'm actually not sure if they're actually fireballs, but I would assume they are. They look basically like the same fireball spread in Super Mario Brothers. There we go, we beat him. Now, we have a purple door. Purple door is different in that it takes 10 missiles to destroy. And just like beating Kraid, we got 75 missiles from defeating Ridley. Hey, stop hitting me in the door. Okay. And here I think we have invisible floors. I think. Or no, it's not invisible floors. We can just walk on parts of the lava. It's actually very rare that you'll see, like, actually invisible floors in Metroid. I feel like this game and Super Metroid are the only games that do it. But then again, Super Metroid has a counter to that, so, yeah. And up here, we have an energy tank! Except... capture froze. Well, yeah, that did restore us to full health. We can only... in this game, there's 8 energy tanks. You can only carry 6, however. But I see that as a fine thing. That means you can pick and choose which 6 you want to get. And so, yeah. Alright. That's it. Ridley is no more. For now. Okay, wow. Alright. Now we just want to... I can hear bug buzzing around my room. It is summer after all. So, I'll meet you guys at the end of this. Now, well actually... I guess I'll meet you guys at the end of this. I like this position she's in. Alright, now, to get out, all you gotta do is go up. We also have this one room in here. And I'll, of course, show what's in here. And there we go. This shows that missile tank that we missed. There you go. We have up to 200 missiles now. And I'm pretty sure that missile tank that we got up there is the last missile tank. So, at least I think it is. I hope it is. Because I don't want to have missed one somewhere. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let me grab that. You're definitely going to want a lot of missiles. But, hey, close the door on me. Close the door on me, man? Okay, oh jeez. I want to beat this guy so I can get, so we can restock our missiles. Because I think we have a total of 250 now. And through here, we are now back at the elevator. But, before we go, I'm going to give one last honest attempt to get that missile tank. Well, and if I miss it, I can also show that I wasn't lying, there is a trap. What? Oh, it's a little further in, sorry. I'm going to make one last honest attempt to get that missile tank. And if I miss it, once again, how did none of those explosions break that? And if I miss it again, then I'm just going to give up and I'm going to show the camera footage of me getting it. Because I do have footage of me getting it about, I think it was like a year ago that I did the camera LP of Metroid 1. But, and there's your proof that there was a trapdoor. And it turns the acid and the... Okay, that looks kind of funny, actually. I guess it's like a glitch from a visual glitch from transitioning rooms. That's my theory. Give me that. Give me those. Excuse me, there's two of them. Okay. Jeez, my thumb is hurts. I always say that one of these days, from playing games that use the D-pad, from the Game Boy Advance to the Game Boy, the NES, to the Super Nintendo, to even the Master System and the Sega Genesis, one of these days, playing a game with controller that has a D-pad, it's gonna give me a blister one of these days. I swear. All right. One last attempt. If I miss it, I'm going to show footage. I'm going to show footage of me getting it. Dude, I so should have gotten that. You saw me. You saw I was in the general area to get it. Alright, here's your footage. Here we are, back in the elevator. And, you know what? I think I'm going to travel back through Norfair, and I think I will meet you guys back in Brinstar. Okay. This time I did use the password system to warp to the end of Norfair, or to the start of Norfair, but the reason I did is because I used the true piece in .space thing in that I left in the description as a way to mark getting that missile tank in our inventory. Like I said, it's a long trip around to have another shot of getting that missile tank, and it's a really, really tight jump that I just don't want to have to spend, like, hours trying to get. I don't believe there are any missile tanks in the Metroid series that are more annoying to get than that one. I'm actually legitimately trying to think of if there is one, but I can't think of any. Not in Metroid 2, not in Super Metroid, not even in the Prime games. So, well, that's pretty much all there is to it. We have basically everything in the game except one thing. We still have not gotten that one energy tank yet. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get it in the next episode. So, with that, I'm going to see you guys next time. Next time on Metroid Prime, or excuse me, Metroid Prime? Next time on Metroid, we are going to head on to our final trial. See you guys then. And just a reminder, this password does account for us having that last missile tank.